it's easy to do one thing very well.
That's true.
But how about the other parts of me? When do I find expression in the other parts of who I am?
Now, would it be correct to say that each one of us is a leader or should be a leader in one way or another?
Precisely. Precisely. And what does that really mean?
Yes.
And to say that
You should be a leader.
you're a CEO of
Yes.
your
Own
life. What does that really mean? It is because by virtue of being created by God and having a deposit of unique talents in you, talents that are untapped, and
Yes.
having a unique cord as masculine,
To you.
yes, to you, then you owe the world to bring that out.
To bring it out.
Yes. So the way we lead is getting to know who we are,
Yes.
a good understanding of our passions, our uniqueness, the code that we bring to the world that no one else brings.
Yes.
And so that makes us leaders in that aspect. Because then I have to step up into that person to fulfill what the world,
Expects.
because by virtue of being that thing put in you, it was coming here to serve a purpose.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
yes, so that's how then being every one of us
Must
is born.
be.
Yes,
Must be.
yes,
Should be.
be.
Okay.
And that can only happen when we tap into our talents, into our passions, into our uniqueness,
Into who we are.
Yes, so everyone is a leader.
Okay. Now, maybe just to drill in a bit in that thought, there's so much talk about purpose, of course. I'm sure our audience, in one way or another, you've heard about finding purpose, knowing who you are, and all that. But it's interesting the way not many of us are walking into purpose. Not many of us are finding purpose. Now, from the point of leading you, what do you think might be the reason or what might be hindering many of us? Maybe from your experience or from what you've observed, even as you got to come up with a brand of LeadYou. What might be the reason why many people are still not bringing out who they are and what has been deposited in them?
That's a good question. Because the totality of who we are is more than what we have specialized in school.
Yes, true.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's also part of who we are.
That makes up.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the reason we are here is to say that we are more than this. So looking into who else are we? I am a CEO, but who else am I inside? Because as we are saying that everyone has a deposit of
gifts,
talents that need to
dreams.
Yes,
people have
dreams
dreams
and visions.
Yes.
So the question is what is
hindering people? Bulk of many people are not fulfilled majorly because they've not found purpose. What, from your experience and the background of just coming up with LeadYou, what are some of the things? We might not touch them exclusively and very comprehensively, but what might be some of the purpose? Because I think that might be helpful to our audience to just know where we are coming from and what to expect in days to come as far as LeadYou is concerned. We might be speaking into some of the challenges that people are facing. Why are you not leading you? Why are you not expressly bringing out what is in you, despite the big achievements or the small achievements as they were? Yeah.
I'd say that we are busy, and specifically as professionals.
Yes.
We have no time. I mean, we are busy chasing the career. We are busy chasing the next thing.
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong
about
with that. But my concern is that it's easy to do one thing very well.
That's true.
But how about the other parts of me? When do I find expression in the other parts of who I am? What time? Where do I find time to write those books that I have always wanted to write?
Yes.
Where do I find time, to... Probably you're a good runner.
Yes.
Probably you're a good
Singer.
swimmer, a singer. Where do you find
The
that
time?
And that's the challenge we have as professionals. That's the challenge we have as leaders. We do not have the time. We are busy.
Very true.
So why is this conversation important in terms of helping us into finding the time to
bring out the other things that are in us?
Yes. Now, probably I'll touch on my personal experience.
Yes, please.
And how I finally got here. Because as I said, I did a full 10 years.
In one place.
Doing the chase, doing that running.
Not having time.
The time was not there for me to do anything else. I had a career that I needed
demanded your time.
Yes. And for it to take me to the next level, I mean, from this level to the next level and the next one. And so I would say that I didn't have time. I didn't have time for anything else. And was even that anything else important to me? Maybe not. At that time, I was happy in my own definition.
You didn't know that there was something else that you could do beyond climbing the ladder.
Exactly.
And achieving what people expected you to achieve.
Yes. So it's more like we are running on a system that has already defined how life should unfold.
Yes.
So I was also in that system. And so the chase is around my career.
Yes.
And moving from the one level to the next level.
And moving and attaining higher and higher paycheck.
And a better and a fatter paycheck.
Yes.
Who minds a good one? Who minds a good
I
paycheck?
don't mind.
No one minds that.
Yes.
You get.
But it hinders, if we look at it from that perspective, if the only thing we are living for is a paycheck, then it hinders the expression of other things that we might be having. It also blinds us to other skills that we might be having that can freely flow from us without us knowing. Yeah.